my story is kind of unique in the sense that like I was a late bloomer in every sense of the word. Played double A growing up, all the way to I played, let's see, 2 years of U18 double A, and then my last year of U18 I made triple A. So didn't make triple A until I was 17.
So that's midget level out here. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Is it major midget for you guys, or
Yeah,
is
we
it?
have major midget now. Yep.
Okay, so major midget for us too. But at that point in time, like a lot of kids are already drafted in major junior, or at that point they had their college scholarships already, or playing USHL or North American League, and I was just making the jump to AAA. So I guess my encouragement for the kids who might find themselves in a similar situation is, don't ever give up, because if you're putting in the work and you're trying to get better, that's really all you can do. And it's very true. Like if you're a good player, generally opportunities find you, and doors open. And especially now with the world we have, like just keep working and trying to get to the next level. And for me, playing U18 AAA my last year was great, and it wound up with me to play in the Ontario Junior League for Aurora, which was a great organization, and played for a great coach there, Jerome Dupont, who spent a lot of time in the NHL as a player, and major junior and junior A as a coach, and won national championships. So that was great. But in terms of adversity for me, like I guess I always played at a level where it was like I played NCAA D3, so making the jump, trying to get an East Coast League camp my first year was near impossible. I had to go to I actually went to a free agent camp in the Central League in St. Charles, because my assistant coach knew the assistant coach there, and one thing led to another, and I wound up getting an invite to camp, and we wound up playing there. So I guess adversity wise, like the levels I played at were a bit different. Like we joke around, but sometimes at that time when you're playing the SPHL, my first year, you had two-piece sticks. I think some of the kids listening right now probably weren't even born when we were using two-piece sticks. Like,
Right.
So it's crazy. Like you had to put the tape into the blade so your blade wouldn't come out when you're trying to hit a one-timer. Like it's just a different world, And like when we played in Evansville, it was there's some adversity there as well. Like we were at the end of the year, and we didn't have the right blade of stick for me. So, that's just life in the leagues.
Yeah, and that's not just you. It's happened to many players in different teams I played on too. Even on different leagues, really. It's good. Yeah, just I'm sure a lot of these players and parents would find that really interesting.
Yeah, no, and I mean, there's always those stories about like I played in a bunch of different countries and stuff like that too. So, like you want to talk about some adversity, like sometimes you're driving straight up from a 10-hour bus ride, you get to the rink and you got to put the gear on. You know what I mean? Like these are things that we don't necessarily think about, but those are day-to-day things. But in terms of a career, like I think for me, some of the things that we would qualify as adversity were what gave me strength and what gave me motivation, because playing D3, I wasn't supposed to be able to play hockey for a very long time, and I've been very blessed and fortunate to be doing it for a number of years and meet great people and great teammates and meet friends all over the world. So I think it's your experiences that really shape you, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without going through those things.